You spend $800 on brand new tires. You do everything right. You check pressure. You rotate them. You follow the sticker on your door. And then, 18,000 miles later, they're done, worn out, unsafe, finished. That doesn't make sense because tires are supposed to last 50,000, 60,000, even 70,000 miles. So what went wrong? Most people blame the brand. Some blame the roads, but almost nobody looks at the one thing that quietly destroys tires faster than anything else: tire pressure, and how you manage it. In this video, I'll break down 6 things most drivers misunderstand about tire pressure, the truth about the door sticker, why TPMS doesn't protect seasonal pressure drop, nobody tracks, the nitrogen upsell, and the small habits that decide whether your tires last 20,000 or 70,000 miles by the end. You'll know exactly how to make your tires last longer, drive safer, and save serious money. Let's get into it. 6. The door sticker truth, not a lie. Let's start with the most controversial one. That number on your door. Jam 32 PSI. 35 PSI, maybe 36A, a lot of people think. That must be the perfect pressure. Here's the reality. It's not a random number, and it's not wrong. It's a balanced recommendation set by engineers for comfort, safety, fuel economy, handling, tire wear all at once. But here's where things get interesting. It's designed for average conditions, not aggressive driving, heavy loads all the time, extreme weather or performance tuning. Yes, it's safe and correct for most people, but it's not always optimized for your exact situation. And that's where small adjustments matter. Number 5, running too low, the real tire killer. Let's talk about what actually destroys tires. Low pressure. When your tires are underinflated, sidewalls flex too much, heat builds up, edges wear faster, fuel economy drops, and worst of all, you usually don't notice it right away. That's how people destroy tires early, even being 4.6 PSI. Low over time can cut your life dramatically, ruin handling, increase blowout risk. So the real danger's on it to the sticker. It's running below it. Number 4. The TPMS trap. Now you might be thinking, my car will warn me, right? Not really. Your TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, only alerts you when pressure drops about 25% below recommended levels. If your car says 32 PSI, the warning might not come on until around 24 PSI. At that point, tire wear is already happening, handling is compromised, safety is reduced. Think of TPMS like this. It's not maintenance. It's emergency warning. So if you rely on it, you're already too late. Number 3, the seasonal pressure drop. Here's something most drivers completely ignore. Temperature changes, tire pressure. For every 10 degrees C or 18 degrees F drop, you lose about 1 PSI. So if you set your tires in summer, by winter, you could be 5.8 PSI lower without realizing it. No puncture. No leak, just physics. That means worse fuel economy, uneven reduced grip, and your TPMS? Still silent. 2. The nitrogen upsell. You've seen this at tire shops. Premium nitrogen fill. Sounds advanced, sounds worth it. But here's the reality. Regular air is already 78% nitrogen, so what are you paying for? A small increase in purity. Yes. Nitrogen can lose pressure slightly slower, be more stable in extreme conditions. But for everyday driving, the difference is minimal. Checking your pressure monthly does far more than paying for nitrogen. 1. The habit that actually saves your tires. Here's the truth nobody talks about. Tire life isn't about one perfect number, it's about consistency. The drivers who get 60,000 plus miles, they do one thing differently. They check their pressure regularly. That's it. Not once every 6 months. Not when a light comes on. Every month, cold tires. Quick check minutes. That single habit prevents uneven wear, improves fuel economy, keeps handling, extends tire life massively. Bonus, should you adjust above the sticker? Now here's the smart way to think about it. Instead of blindly following one number, monitor how your tires wear, edges wearing faster, pressure may be too low, center wearing faster, pressure may be too high. Small adjustments, 1-2 PSI can fine-tune things, but jumping straight to sidewall max? Not a good idea for daily driving. Here's what most people get wrong. They think tire pressure is a one-time setup. It's not. It's a habit, and that habit determines how long your tires last, how safe your car feels, how much money you spend. So before you buy your next set of tires, before you blame the brand, before you spend another $800, check your pressure, because sometimes the difference between 20,000 miles and 70,000 miles is just a few PSI, and a habit most people ignore. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, because the next video might save you even more.